Hi, it's Trixie, and this is our soft serve collection. Hi, it's Trixie. Welcome back to the channel. We're here. The air conditioning is on. I have new products in front of me, and I'm feeling very soft served. I love this little mini collection. I feel that in the makeup world, we all got eat up by like mega launches, mega palettes, mega collections. And don't get me wrong, I love comprehensive shade ranges. I love different types of products. I love telling a story, but I also love a small bite-size, pocket-size, single-serve scoop, if you will, ice cream fantasy collection. And soft serve, I mean, the name tells you everything you need to know. These are beautiful shades that have definitely a serve to them, but they are workplace appropriate. This collection is for the divas who are librarians, the divas who work in food service, the divas who are halfway up a strip pole on a Monday and just don't feel like doing a full lip. These are for all the girls who are looking to bring out what you got through some kind of ice cream fantasy. Now, if you know me and you follow me for a long time, you know that my first job was at Lickety Split in Crivets, Wisconsin by Twin Bridge Park. My first paycheck ever came from ice cream. I've always loved ice cream. I love something about being from somewhere that's very deciduous, where we lose all semblance of warm weather for like 8 months of the year. I just like can see myself sitting at like a picnic table in elementary school with like ice cream melting down my hand. And there's something very about ice cream. I don't know what it is. My first job at Lickety Split, I worked with all these cute little girls and I was the only guy, and we just made stunning ice creams all day. And I loved this job, and I would have worked there the next summer, but they closed. I really have a way of working places and completely dismantling them on the way out. I don't know what that is, but I have some beautiful products to show you guys today. This collection is a 4-piece collection of a brand new type of product for us. It's a lip product, and they are so beautiful. This is the packaging. That's right, f***ers, and I already had this dress, and doesn't it kind of go? Wow! I have seen what you people do out in the world, and I love you beautiful young girls and your 3-product 8-minute routines in the morning. I'm really happy for you, and this is really a shout out to y'all. The girls who wanna look amazing, and they wanna feel comfortable, but they're not trying to, I don't know, glue 3 wigs to their head in the morning. Sometimes, as a drag queen, I need to make a product for the other 99% of beautiful people, and this product is a love letter to y'all. And even in a 4-color range, I really believe we have something for everybody. So before I start swatching, make sure you subscribe. So just to tell you guys a little bit about this formula, they are a hydrating lip stain, and they kind of do double duty. One way to wear this product would be to almost wear them like you'd wear a gloss. Looks like a gloss, but it has a staining property with a little bit of hydration, a lot of hydration. Or you can wear them like you'd wear a lip stain, where you apply the product, maybe do the rest of your face, and then like blot off the shine before you leave the house. And you will make it through that mid-afternoon muffin and still have lip color. It has up to an 8-hour wear for all you girls who work 8 hours a day. So we have 4 shades here. We have Strawberry Shortcut. If you don't know, it's this amazing YouTube video that you have to check up. I believe it's built by Tom Rubnitz, directed it. A bunch of famous drag queens in New York at the time made this video that like at 18 years old burned into my mind. And I've always loved to look at the camera and say, I took the shortcut, the strawberry shortcut. Mind you, no one ever knows what I'm talking about, but what else is new? We also have Me Plum. Everybody at Trixie Cosmetics is a pervert. I approved it, but I didn't go on to Slack and say, I would have said, you know, God-fearing berry. I wanted to name it Plum, a plum, as in lots of the color plum. I still think that's cute. I think it's cute. We also have Sashay Parfait. I am, after all, a cross-dresser. Everything boils down to the magic of drag and ballroom culture and strutting your little ass around, so we had to do Sashay Parfait. And finally, we have Berry Demure. Shout out to Jules. Shout out to the diva who we have had on the channel. Such a timeless beauty. Gave us a soundbite that I think about every day, which is the wig flying off and saying, my prince. Think about it all the time. So shout out to Jules. Love you so much. It must be so crazy. I just saw a clip of Beyonce saying it to her. So these provide up to 8 hours of hydration on the lips. You can wear them as a beautiful hydrating high shine gloss with a tint, or give yourself a trim on your mini bangs or whatever you're doing, and then dab off the shine and you get that beautiful stained look. That office appropriate young girl look. We're gonna pick one of these and put it on. I don't even know which one I wanna wear. I kinda wanna wear the darkest because I wanna show y'all how versatile these are. But before they go to the lips, let's start swatching on the arm. Let's start with Strawberry Shortcut. I love this color. I love this name. And not to be gay, but look how beautiful this packaging is. This is a new component for us. We've never had it before. Still our signature heart shape, but it's a much simpler design because the entire component is the color of the flavor of the product, of the theme, of the name, of the vibe. It was a lot of work. You guys, when you've made a beautiful lip color, it actually takes a lot of pushing and pulling to make sure the component you put it in, if you want it to color match, this really goes with the product. And what I like about this is, you know, I have a whole case of Trixie Cosmetics items in my tour bag. I see this for you in like the bottom of your purse. I see it for you in the desk drawer. I like that you'll know exactly what it is just by kind of like seeing out of the corner of your eye. Pulling it off some man's nightstand. They each also have a different scent, as well as they're infused with stevia, so they look and taste like a special dessert treat. We actually did this a few years ago when we did the Sweet Treats collection. Do you guys remember? We had these little lip oils that we loved and people still like comment about because they smelled like food and they even tasted a little like food. I just always like to give the fantasy. It's like the dry queens who spray the hands with perfume so when they take the money, you can smell the hand. I'm always trying to create like a Muppets 4D experience with makeup, and through the magic of stevia, things can taste a little lifelike. This one smells like a Toyota Corolla. I'm just kidding. This one smells like strawberry. It smells not just like strawberry, you guys. You can smell the strawberry and like the flour, sugar, and butter. It smells like strawberry with like a baked cream finish. These are very hydrating. They're formulated with peptides, which if you don't know, are basically little messengers that goes into your skin and it tells your skin to create more collagen. So you get more of a look of fullness. It's also formulated with glycerin, which is a natural humectant. It really seals moisture in. It's also formulated with triple hyaluronic acid serum. If you don't know, hyaluronic acid is in a lot of skincare ingredients. It's an ingredient that makes your skin hold 1,000 times its weight in water. All right, so I'm gonna swatch this and you guys will see it's more coverage than a gloss when you swatch it on. But again, this is also meant to be convertible as a stain. So it's kind of like it could be a couch or a bed. It's a Jennifer convertible. Do you see that? It's like a gloss, but it almost has a little more of like a satiny cushion vibe to it. It has a cooling jelly-like texture. When you put it on, it feels like your lips are wearing a little life raft. Honestly, that's how I would like describe it. It feels cushy, it feels protective. And because it's a stain, once your lips stop glowing, you know, they've turned the lights on in the club because you haven't left yet. That's never happened to me, but let's say it happens to you. You will still have lip color on. So I've swatched two because once I get done with all the color swatching, I'm gonna wipe one of each off and we're gonna have a fabulous reveal moment. And I'm gonna need some oohs and ahs from you at home. And I will know if you're not doing it. I'll know. And again, just shout out, look how beautiful the packaging is. I know it doesn't matter, but it does matter to me. So it's hydrating up to 8 hours, super long wearing, and it has that beautiful life-like fruity smell. Like really smells like food. This is Make Me Plum. It's really like a hot magenta, but it has some depth to it, and it has like a plum scent. Girl, this smells like food. Oh, yes. And you guys can see on the swatch, it's not like a gloss where it looks like a clear gel. It has more body to it because it really glazes on the lip really evenly so you can leave that perfect print behind. That is so pretty. Can I say berry is one of those lip colors that when I do wear it, I get so many compliments and then I go home in the Uber like, why don't I ever wear more berry lip color? Moments like this remind me that that's what I should be doing. Gorge, right? Beautiful. I mean, it smells like produce. It smells like you went down to Erewhon and you bought a $49 plum. Oh, I just touched the nose. Oh yeah, it also stains. So if you're gonna, I don't know, you almost could, I don't know. We've not tested it as blush, but I don't know what you do. Like, I kind of think you could put a little on the back of your hand and like press your palm into it and like, you could kind of probably wear it as a stain. I've not tried it. It has some more depth, especially when you guys see it next to Strawberry Shortcut. Strawberry Shortcut really is like a strawberry color, and Make Me Plum really has that kind of plum skin depth to it. It's still very wearable. Up next, we have Sashay Parfait. Yes, 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 yes. This is like a popsicle fruit punch, like summer frozen treat red, and it's apricot scented. Is it apricot? I feel like in some cultures it's apricot. Apricot, I don't know. Tomato, tomato. You say silicone, I say gun oil. Isn't it? You better work, bitch. It really kind of has that Maryland at the beach quality. Do you see it? Do you see it? It gives me a big glossy bombshell, but it also still has that popsicles your dad hands you in the summer. If you have a dad. I don't, but I imagine that's what it's like. A hot new bombshell has entered the villa. Isn't that beautiful? And mind you, I'm not fake tanned or real tanned at all, so we are gonna get some major stainage on me. The other thing is, if you really want to stain to sink deep, if you exfoliate your lips and take that like top layer of the epidermis off, you're gonna gonna get a better stain in general. Otherwise, you are staining the top layers of dead skin, not to be gross. This is a Hot Wheels color. Ferrari. Fancy. This is also a really fun way to wear red. I know everybody has a crush on red lipstick. If I had a nickel every time someone came to the makeup counter and said, I wanna wear red, but I'm scared, the only difference between you and a person wearing like a red color is that they did it that day. Nobody else has this idea that you can't wear it except you, but a stain or a gloss like this is a great way to like stick your pinky toe in the door of being a bold red lip diva. It's not a ruby and it's not like a hot orange red. It's really like a fruit punch. Finally, we have Berry Demure. Berries are universally flattering. They're stunning, they're gorgeous, they're timeless. They never go out of fashion. They're in spring collections, they're in fall collections. Love this type of color. So this is a deep cherry cola red. It is a cherry cola red because it does have kind of that Coke bottle base, but it really has that berry pop through. It's raspberry scented. Doggone it, it smells like a raspberry. How do we do it? Isn't that beautiful? Couldn't you just die? Love colors like this. I mean, this almost is fizzing over like a cherry cola. That is so beautiful. I'm gonna probably wear this one today. The other thing is like this color, depending on your skin tone, like you almost could do your lip line with this and wipe it off and you just get more definition. This would be really pretty as the day wears on. It just gives some depth. And a color like this is gonna combine with your real lip color too, and it's just gonna look very you. It's gonna look very lifelike. It kind of gives me friends too, like the 90s Neve Campbell, like darker brown lipsticks. So these are the 4 colors in the collection. It's gonna stain pretty quickly, so you don't have to wait very long, but they're also $12 each. All 4 shades are $48, but we're gonna have a bundle for $35. I'm gonna tell you about it later, but you heard about it. I just love these. I mean, I like that makeup, this is weird as a makeup brand owner to say, I like that makeup bags are kind of shrinking. I like that people's routine in the morning is less and less products. I think we're all looking for convertible things that can do a lot, that also have some skincare power, and these soft serve lip colors are very much that. It has the technology of skincare, it has the wear of a lip stain, but it kind of has the personality of a gloss. That sounded smart. You'll need to write that down. Let's do some revealing. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe every other one so you guys can see it as a stain. I'm gonna start at the top with Strawberry Shortcut. This is just a normal tissue. You can get this anywhere. You do not need to use the same tissue as me. You can use whatever tissues you want. You can use a cotton ball or a towel. Look at her, the stunning echo of a woman who once was. And so that way, honestly, you still have some punch. And now this is on my bare hand. Most of our lips are not a lovely shade of vanilla bisque. All of us have that kind of flesh color to our lips. So you have to imagine this over your lip color, and you do get a little more of a lifelike appearance. But this is it if you're basically swatching it on a manila envelope, which is about my skin color. That one is very pretty. Very pretty. So now I'm gonna reveal this next one, which is Me Plum. There's a love affair here. Okay, that is so pretty. Look at that. And I mean, it's a stain. It's subdermal. It's in there. You could go out to P.F. Chang's and go off, and you will have this lip color on. Do you guys see how that shade in particular, you get more of that berry punch compared to Strawberry Shortcut, which really is like a bubblegum Kool-Aid vibe. So now I'm gonna reveal Sashay Parfait, and this one obviously is a complete shift. That is beautiful. That's so pretty, my gosh. Look at that. I just think of somebody wearing sunglasses, very little, face makeup, and just having a little bit of, makes such a difference. It's also great because anybody who has a mature skin, you're not gonna have this product moving around. This product is gonna live where you put it. Up to 8-hour wear. And there is a rollover plan too, so if you go to touch this up, you're probably gonna get more color. Perfect for summer, perfect for any time of year where you're just feeling low maintenance, but you still wanna look like you. Everybody has like their routine they do when they just need to look like themselves. A product like this can be used for that, or you can be looking real fly, hot, and sexy. Crazy, sexy, and cool, in fact. So finally, I'm gonna reveal this is Berry Demure, and this is my favorite. I just think this is so pretty. These cherry coke colors are just so timeless. That is so hot. Love that. It kind of evokes like a sheer cousin to Cherry Chip, if you guys have ever tried that lipstick from us. That really has like a Your Lips But Better vibe, and I like that kind of stuff personally. You can see when I turn my hand, you're gonna get a fuller color with it in gloss mode, and you're gonna get, obviously, the sheen. So this is the Soft Serve Hydrating Lip Gloss Stain. Truly a hybrid do-it-all magic product. These are $12 each. You can get the entire bundle for $35, and that's a $48 value. So for all you divas who like this kind of stuff, just get all 4. They're so cool. It's a perfect way to have like a little lip wardrobe through summer into fall that's very low maintenance, but really has impact. And they're like, huh, that girl's lip is still on. She really seems like she has her entire life together. But then you're gonna have to clean your apartment. So I don't know, maybe you don't wanna do that. So I'm gonna put on some Berry Demure because I want you guys to see it. I only have lip liners on today because I just wanted to be able to throw this on in front of you guys, but if you don't mind, I just need a private moment. I like to start on the edges because if this is gonna stain, I want it to stain closest to the edges so when it wears off, I still have that like lip contour. It's very drag queen of me to be like, what is this gonna look like when it starts to wear off? I have to expect the worst. You don't have to use a lip brush, but you probably don't overdry your lips on the level that I do, so good for you. This smells like a little raspberry pie. I just wanna say again, this is a product that really is more a love letter to the girls who don't wear makeup like me, so I'm showing you how I use it as a local cross-dresser. On y'all, it's truly like a pull down the mirror in the car, throw it on, and go throw your body on the beach, you know. I just don't think it's like asking too much for products to last long. And I think for a formula to boast that it's long lasting, it has to actually be long lasting. And this product is actually very, very long wearing. And I overdraw so much. I don't love the glossy lip, so I'm really gonna try to pad this on and then eliminate some of the shine. But you guys could wear it like a really glossy cherry coke, like I said, you guys, I love when we do our huge color collections with like weird products and merch and stories, but I also love when we do these like really tight kind of storylines that celebrate the formula. And this product being formulated with glycerin, peptides, triple hyaluronic acid. This is a very high-tech product that is made to be used in really any time of your life, night or day. Maybe this is the first product in your makeup bag. This really is for all you girls who say you watch all these makeup videos, but you don't ever wear anything that this is for y'all. Isn't that beautiful? Love. I can almost hear the ice clinking in the glass, that like cherry cola vibe. And look how pillowy it looks. They look fuller to me. Thank you guys so much for checking out these new products. This launches Thursday at TrixieCosmetics.com at 10 a.m. Again, these are $12 each. They're so cool. And you can get the bundle for $35, and that's a $48 value. So I'm always looking out for you collector bitches because some of you I know will just lay in bed at night tweaking if you don't get every single one. I'm also like that. Here are the 4 shades of Soft Serve Hydrating Lip Gloss Stain, and here they are swatched on my stunning arm. I will see these all over your faces all summer, and I cannot wait. I love to see our products on the people. So please, the people, tag me, let me see what you do with it, and get these Thursday at 10 a.m. at TrixieCosmetics.com. Bye.